Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you guys for always watching my YouTube videos. I really do appreciate. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome to our corner. Thank you guys for coming up here. I'm sure you won't regret this. Okay, so today we're talking about 10 things you can wean your baby with from 6 months. Okay, 6 months, not 2 months or 3 months. 6 months. These are trusted meals that you can wean your baby with from 6 months. Before we get into it, I would like you to know that there are procedures, there are atmosphere, there are things you might need to put into place once you know your baby is approaching 6 months. Okay, you can't just get into the 6th month and you just start feeding your baby with anything you feel is right for your baby. You might have to get certain things ready. So the very first thing you need to get ready is your baby's high chair. You give the baby that sense of maturity. Yeah, you make your baby feel like, okay, this is time, it's time for me to eat, it's time for me to eat. Your baby might not know, but your baby begins to have that sense that I'm growing. I don't know if I'm making any sense. High chair just gives that you can sit on your own and eat. It's time to learn how to eat. I don't know if you get my point. So you can get a high chair. High chair is very necessary. You need a high chair. It cannot be overemphasized. Another thing you need to get is an overall bib or bibs. I recommend an overall bib because this bib, once baby are getting to familiarize themselves with different texture of food, they might want to stain their body, mess up their clothes, mess up their looks and all that, their table, their tray rather. So I would advise you get an overall bib, yeah, so your baby you don't have to start washing. Soft life mom, I cannot come and be washing too much clothes. I can't wear you more than 2 clothes in a day. Thank you. So please get an overall bib, okay? Also, you're trying to let your baby know that it's time to eat, yeah? So you let them get bibs, you get what's the word? You get cutleries, cups, spoons, plates, bowls. These are very essential. You have to put this in place before your baby is 6 months. And I recommend suction plates. This is because babies they are very, very inquisitive with things. They might want to touch this and that, or probably if food is eaten and they might want to play with it, and the next thing they spill the food on the floor or on the tray. So I will recommend a suction plate. Suction plates, just so it's stuck to the baby's tray, and silicone spoons or fork, just so it doesn't injure your baby's gum while they are trying to eat or while you're trying to feed them. Okay, you can check Aries Baby Boom on Aries Baby Boom on Instagram. We have pre-orders of baby things. You can pre-order. Let me let you know the meals you'll be needing for your baby once they are 6 months. The first thing will be pap, akamu, ogi. I don't know what you guys call it over wherever you are, but basically corn that is being fermented and processed into something very edible. Pap is one very essential thing, and this is because it's high in nutrients, man. It's high in probiotics. It's very nutritious for your baby, and you don't want to miss out on this. Once your little ones are growing, they need this good bacteria that can help them fight the bad bacteria, either from the dust in the air, the soot in the atmosphere, different things just that might be affecting their immune system that is yet to develop. Okay, so you need to invest more on meals that are going to help your baby build their immunity, fight these bad bacteria in the body. So I'll recommend pap. Pap is a very it's like the top most food you must give your baby, and it's very 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 easy to swallow. It's very easy to digest, very easy to move around the mouth of the baby so they can relish in the tastes. Okay, I'll recommend homemade meals. I'm not a fan of too much cereal, but I do cereal, but then I'll recommend homemade meals. This is because you do them yourself. There are things you can find in your kitchen, and it's very affordable, and it's something you make on the go, except you want to store in the fridge. And once you do that, once you store in the fridge, you bring in, add the little thing you need to add, and good to go. Okay, so I recommend homemade meals. And please, I will also advise that once you are ready to prepare meals for your baby from 6 months, advise you change your eating habits to healthy meals. If you're a kind of person that can binge a lot on junk food, you won't want that for your baby. You won't want that for your children, because their immunity is still developing. Different things come to play in their body. Is it when they crawl around and touch the floor and pick up little things and put into their mouth? You won't want their immunity to die young. I feel like you should eat healthy meals. Stock your fridge with fruits. If you don't have a fridge, stock your kitchen with good fruits. Oranges, if you don't have a fridge, you can go for oranges, you can go for garden eggs, you can go for fruits that won't have to stay in the fridge. But I feel like everyone has a fridge, so stock your fridge with healthy meals. Okay, try and with fruits. Your baby will see whatever you eat is what they will want to taste. Okay, you don't expect your babies to love unhealthy and healthy meals when you don't eat healthy meals. These kids, as they know what's up, they are watching us, they are seeing what's happening. So the next thing we're doing is rice, egg, and milk. This food is amazing. It's high in carbohydrates, high in protein and iron, high in a lot of nutrients, a lot of vitamins. You can Google it, check it out. You cook your rice, you steam it with your egg, cook it, blend it together for your baby, add either breast milk or formula. This is amazing. It's very very yummy. This is high in nutrients. Your babies need energy to move around, to be very active. You don't want a laid back baby. It helps their reasoning. Yeah, that's the word. It helps their reasoning. It's advisable you imbibe the attitude of giving your baby rice, egg, and milk. This is really really nutritious. Okay, so the next thing we're doing is adding to the list is apple purees. Oh, just the name, apple purees. This is very very yummy. You need to add that apple purees. You steam or boil your apple to tender or very soft, then you puree it, like you blend it or you mash it and give it to your baby, depending on the age. Okay, depending on the age. Ensure your baby loves fruits. Please let them love fruits. Ensure they love fruits. Fruits are powerful. Babies that eat fruit hardly fall sick, trust me. Babies that eat fruits hardly fall sick because their immunity is strong to fight the germs and nonsense in the environment. So try to prepare. Once you make this, and also need to let this out. Once maybe 6 months, that doesn't mean you start bombarding them with food. You go and get one whole apple, you boil it, you now blend it and pour everything into your baby's plate. No. Their stomach is still getting used to solid. 6 months is introducing your baby to solid. Okay, we are not feeding them alone. on solid. Their main source of food is still breast milk or formula, okay? But we're just trying to introduce this, especially once your baby is 6 months. You're just trying to introduce your baby to solid. Don't upset their stomach. Don't let them start having early digestive issues. Their stomach is still the size of their stomach is still the size of their fists, okay? The way you see their hands molded up this way is the size of your baby's stomach at that moment. So you don't want to destroy for the lack of a better word, your baby's stomach, okay? So please just give your baby 2 tablespoons of whatever meal you're preparing and introduce. If you notice your baby is allergic to any of the meals you made, you abstain, okay? That's why you don't just keep bombarding your baby. You're introducing solid to them. So you need to, for a day, probably today, I make happy puree. I put like 2 tablespoons of it into my baby's bowl and I feed my baby, okay? I'll watch my baby for all through the day and the next day. And watch my baby, how my baby is reacting to it. Check the baby's poo. Check the baby's poo. Check the texture of the poo, the color of the poo, your baby's skin. Ensure your baby is not allergic to any of the food or meals you're introducing to your baby, so that you know if you're going to discontinue or continue. Once the baby is allergic to any of these meals, you please discontinue, or you meet your pediatrician or kid nutritionist, okay? Please ensure you feed your baby right so your baby can be perfect. The next thing we'll be adding to the list is oats and potato, sweet potato to be precise. This food is yummy. It is very, very yummy. You don't want to, I eat it. Pureed it, blended Milo. Boil, steam your oats. Not steam, boil your oats. Your regular oat. I'll recommend old-fashioned oats, yeah. Boil your oats. Peel your sweet potato, boil it together. Then blend it for your baby. Add milk or breast milk to it. Oh Father, 2 tablespoons, don't forget. Very yummy shots, very, very, very yummy. Very, very nice. Filled with nutrients, filled with iron. Please, anemia is one of the diseases that have been killing a lot of children. This video, I'm using anger to post this thing. Please, feed your babies well. Feed your babies well, okay? Because you can get these things in your environment. You can get these things in your kitchen. If you don't have a blender, pound it. Yes, please, if you don't have a blender, pound it, mash it, mix it together, add breast milk or formula and give it to your baby. Just ensure that these meals go into it. And that's why I said 2 tablespoons. You cannot go and finish a whole potato. But if your baby is about 12, 7, 8, you now probably increase to 5, 6 spoons. Why they still take breast milk and every other thing you introduce to them bit by bit. But their body's getting used. They are trying to relish on the taste. They're trying to get used to the new different taste of food. They're trying to understand that this is not just breast milk you'll be living for the rest of your life. Do you get my point? Your kids, you will notice that they will love other varieties of food. You can't just keep giving your babies breast milk or cereals, different kinds of cereals. I'm not against. I take cereals. I give my children cereals too, but very, very minimal. Like probably once they wake up in the middle of the night for something and I can't do it, I just give their cereals to one of the cereals to take in, okay? Not just that they live on cereal. Please, we need to. I'm not saying they are very healthy cereals too. And if you work home, if you're a 9 to 5 mom, you don't have this time. You don't have time for homemade meals. You can do it during the weekends, okay? You can do it during the weekends. And when you are mixing your oats and your potato, ensure that you put a time, the date to it. It shouldn't pass 3 days in the fridge, shouldn't pass 3 days. And please don't add eggs, things that easily get spoiled, that can upset the baby's stomach. Don't add eggs, don't add milk, don't add what else, any sweetener, fruits to your baby's blended meal that you want to store in the fridge. Okay, you only blend those ones and add to it like a syrup when you want to feed them, especially if you are not going to give them immediately. Personally, if I'm to make that, I make it in the morning, I give it to them, clear it, that I don't do warming. So my point is, ensure you're very, very hygienic about your baby's meals. You're very intentional about the vitamins they take into the vitamins this meal gives them, just so they don't fall sick, just so it reduces anemia. Gosh, I've been seeing a lot of children falling sick, dying. It is crazy. Please, let's try to be very intentional about the meals our children take. Trust me, and if you start very early, you will notice that your babies they'll eat everything. Let's move to the next one. Okay, contain carrots, fish, or any protein of choice. This meal, even you can eat it. Very sweet. This children are enjoying. See plantain, boil it. See carrots, boil it very well to tender. And one thing is, most people when they boil apple, they pour the water away. Like probably you want to when the steam apple, they pour the water. I think some doctors, pediatricians have mentioned that you don't use the steamed water of apple to prepare your baby's meal. I really don't know why. I'll check it out. But if you do, please let me know in the comment section the reason why some doctors say that. But I've heard a lot of doctors say you can use the carrot water to make your baby's food, because you can boil carrots for a longer hours period of time before it gets tender. Okay, so just add your carrots. This is plantain, very sweet, feed with nutrients, very nutritious. Fried plantain, boil it, boil your carrots, add any protein of choice. Personally, I add eggs a lot because it's very easy for me to get lay my hands on like fish. Then if you have mackerel fish, very nutritious. And that nice to add is beetroot, just to change the color. Come on, Gigi. It's sweet, but they're very sweet. Now add beetroot to it. Build your baby's blood. Oh God, just go online and Google the importance of this combination of meals: plantain, carrots, egg or fish or any protein, and add beetroot to it. No baton, ta finish. Strong baby, healthy baby. Yogurt. My mommy told me when I was a baby I loved yogurt, and now since today I'm a die-hard fan for yogurt. When I was pregnant of my first baby, the only thing I did not throw up was yogurt, and today my baby loves yogurt. I don't know if it happens that what you eat in pregnancy you don't really like, but that girl is not. I don't know, she likes everything. There's nothing she don't chop apart from human being. And they eat everything in little quantities. But I'll mention this: yogurts are very high in probiotics, iron, vitamins, very nutritious. Please, I would like our parents to know this. When you want to get your baby's yogurt, and look at the ingredients. Avoid sweetened yogurt. Avoid flavored yogurt. These other yogurts, regular yogurts people get, are filled with many colorings, flavor, many different things inside it, sweeteners rather. So ensure that the particular yogurt, either plain yogurt or Greek yogurt you want to get for your baby, ensure it's just milk, culture and water that is the major ingredients. Milk, culture and water, because every other thing, they're not also good. They're not good for the babies, especially for your 6-month-old baby. They're not good for their immunity. You know, our major reason why we are trying to get healthy meals is because we want to build their immunity. Do you understand? So try to get yogurt that is high, that has the major ingredients to be milk, water and culture. That shouldn't be more than that. Ensure that is the only thing you see in the ingredients of your baby's yogurt you are buying. And if you can make at home, please make at home. Ensure you do it well. Culture it gets, you know how they make it. I don't know. Also, when you give a baby yogurt and you see them squish their faces like they hate it, they're just trying to understand how the why is it tasting this sour, why is it slapping that, what kind of thing is this? Do you get? So you don't hate it, just keep giving your baby. And also notice for allergies or any other reaction on your baby. If you notice that it's going overboard, stop it. But I doubt you got to do that. Let's go to the next. Peanut butter, banana and milk or yogurt. This one is my best. I love it. Peanut butter, banana. This one, I feel like you can give it to your 6 months old. Once the baby is 6 months, just maybe on their 6th month's birthday, just make, instead of you preparing the rice or anything for them. I mean, instead of you preparing jollof rice or fried rice and saying, let's celebrate our baby, we'll have to 1 year, just help your baby and just go and get peanut butter, get banana, fresh banana, cute banana and milk. White beans, Irish potato and chi or white beans. These white beans, I think is iron beans. Yeah, that beans is high in iron, very high in iron. So you boil it together. If you like, I think you just check one of my short videos, or I'll post the link in the description box if YouTube has verified me. Post it in the description box. There is a particular meal I made, I posted on my shorts. Beans, the iron beans, what's the word? Irish potato, chi. I added peanut butter and also soya bean. This is just so I always look for ways to add little fat to my baby's meal, just so they gain weight, so they have like also body weight, little body weight, don't look so skinny. So this is also a very nice meal you can add to your meal recipe for your baby once they are 6 months of age. Very nice. The last but not the least will be okele, swallow, and any soup. This soup should either be okra, ogbono or ewedu, any soup that is drawing. You know, these babies are still very tender, so you are trying to, I think this can be given as a main meal from 6 months too. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. But personally, I feel like it's just like, maybe you don't have to give up to a feast. Something very small. Just give a baby. It has its nutrients. You see this fever that some people have. Once your baby start eating swallow and these soups, it will never ever happen to your child. See this fever. Tell your doctor that one woman need to say it. It's very nice. Very nice. Swallow. Any swallow of your choice. I would recommend amalasha. That's what do we call it in Nigeria? I mean, what can we call it for other people? Cassava back, granite cassava. Amalasha. I don't know what this is. I cannot remember. You shall use the amala or semo. I would recommend amala or eba. This semo now, I don't know what's that. I've been hearing some things that inside semo. So swallow, ewedu or ogbono or okra. Okra gone. Your baby be fresh baje. Baby be very fresh, clean, healthy, thick, weight. See, your baby will be fat like or obese, but it will be very thick, like you feel the flesh. You know what I mean? You will feel it. So please try and invest in these meals. try to make your baby's meals at home. It's amazing. It is very, very amazing. You tend to see your baby healthy. You won't be spending so much money on hospital bills. You won't be so scared that make my child no go catch kata for school. You not drop a baby at home. Let the baby mingle. Let them mingle so that you now know what to fight. Okay, once they eat healthy, you're calm, you feel relaxed, you feel very happy about it. You won't be bothered. Please ensure you do this. There's one special thing in that baby soup. Make sure thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank God I don't forget. See, stop adding salt to your baby's milk, your baby's soups. Stop adding salt to their food. Their meals are not very but see, you know, our major this thing here is immunity. We know that their immunity are not this strong and has not developed like very well. So you don't have to put sugar, salt in their meals. Why? Tell me why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Don't be doing it. Don't add salt. Add crayfish instead in your baby's soup. Plenty of it. Keep tasting it till you know if it's too much. Anything too much is not good. Very moderately fine. Then there's this baby spice I have. If you want to know about it, if you want me to prepare it for you, if you want me to make a video of how to make the perfect baby spice, tell me in the comment section. Not even that. Tell me, yes, I want the baby spice recipe. This is how we know you got to this point. If you not tell me, I will know that my subscribers, you are not doing well. But I trust you guys. I know you are doing well. I know you sit down to watch my videos with me. I know you finish it up. I know you like it. I know you share it. I know you show love to me that you don't know. So please let me know in the comment section if you want to know the secret baby spice that will take your baby's name to the next level. Eat. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching my video. I know I can be very, very extra, but then it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching our video. I really do appreciate this. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.